A whole bunch of people right here, including Kamala and I, who have what Israel calls the right of return. We can get an Israeli passport anytime we want to. And as we sing this next song, somebody else who has an Israeli passport will be burning it. And this is a song called When the Jewish State Committed Genocide. And we'll just get electrocuted while we sing this song, and it'll add an extra punch to the whole thing. Oh, thanks so much.
Where were you when the walled ghetto rose? Where were you when the bombing began? When the Israeli state started the slaughter of every child, woman, and man? Where were you when they imposed the embargo? When Gaza starved and died? When the body parts littered the ground? When the Jewish state committed genocide? Where were you when this Holocaust happened? Where were you at the beginning of May? Did you commemorate 1945 on Victory Day? Where were you when they bombed the last hospital with all the children inside, which Israel called another terrorist base when the Jewish state committed genocide? Where were you when they tortured the doctors, when the snipers shot all the kids? Were you watching the proceedings in Rome, and instead of the things that he did you hope he might fly off to Egypt to fast till they let him inside? Did you hope someone might do something when the Jewish state committed genocide? Where were you when it became clear that the leadership meant what they said, just like Adolf meant what he wrote, that these people would soon all be dead? Where were you when he went on TV? What else could we have tried when he said we should Holocaust them and the Jewish state committed genocide? Where were you when you saw the rib cages, when you realized this really was it, that they actually intended to kill them all, which the pundits would never admit? Now that there's a before and after, now that never again is a lie, now that this crime has been repeated since the Jewish state committed genocide, where were you?
You can't bomb your way. Somehow the imperial powers of the world always seem to think that once they drop enough bombs on